Asian parents will find anything to beat your ass. Say you guys go a month without fighting, like, oh, ain't shit happening, so I'm gonna find a reason to whip your ass.
You're breathing too loud, or like you're walking too slow, you were born the wrong way.
When I was young, I eat slow, so I got beat up.
You got beat for eating slow? See, that I'm telling you, Asian parents will find anything to beat your ass. Worst ass whooping growing up? Yeah, it's gonna take a while for you to think of one, but
Yeah. I'm actually Russian. I have gotten my ass whooped.
what's been the worst?
Wow, time to incriminate my parents. My dad used to have a wooden brush they use like for horses. It's like completely stale. It's almost like spikes. Scratch it against my back. So
That sounds like Lucille from The Walking Dead.
a little similar. I'm not gonna lie.
Wow.
I got like an 80 on my test.
Even with 100, do they ever celebrate?
Nah, they never do.
They not.
Yeah, they're like, okay.
You got any scars?
Oh my god, I just got one.
Holy shit.
I just got one. She threw my phone at me.
And it hit you in the head.
Yeah, you want to see a cut?
Oh.
And I have a really bad concussion.
Oh, wait, why? Why does your mom?
I had a man over.
You can't be doing that. You gotta take it from me, book yourself an Airbnb, and fuck all night. You know what I'm saying? So, quick commercial break. Today's video was sponsored by Honey, and it helps you get the lowest price whenever you're shopping online. Basically, it's an extension that you just add to your laptop or your phone, and it automatically scans for the best promo codes to find you the lowest price whenever you shop online. And it works for over 37,000 websites, from Amazon to eBay to Urban Outfitters, J. Crew, Best Buy, you fucking name it, bruh. For me, I personally love using Amazon. It helps save a couple bucks for my Gundam piece. If y'all see my videos, y'all know why I be buying these Gundams, alright? Honestly, Honey is super dope. It has 10 million members, and it saves the average user about $28. On top of that, it's free. So all you have to do is just use my link, joinhoney.com/Jimmy, and the link will be in the description box. Have you ever got your ass whooped by your parents?
Oh, hell yeah. Dominican style belt.
Okay,
Right
how does
there.
Dominicans do it?
I've heard other stories about how they would put them in the shower, get them wet, and then hit them with the belt so that way it's more painful. It's something straight out of Jigsaw, like they're trying to play a game.
Was this one time where I had someone did my homework in school. My parents found out about it. Yo, they took the
How?
hanger because then it wasn't my handwriting. It was too neat. I wrote like a chicken scratch.
right, chicken scratch.
The teacher told my parents, and then I got home, and then damn, she took the hanger and everything. I was like, oh shit.
No.
You know what's funny? The teacher called my house. I picked up the phone. It's like, can I speak to your parents? I was like, oh hell no. I hanged that shit up. I hanged it up. And then next thing you know, he calls my mom's cell phone. The teacher told my parents that I hung up the home phone too. I was like, oh fuck.
I got whipped by my uncle for hitting my cousin.
Okay, that's one that you kind of deserve.
Of course. I can't hit a girl, right?
Oh, actually,
In Haiti, the worst thing that I personally saw was someone get beat with the water hose, like the metallic part of the water hose, the head.
oh, swung at?
Like swung multiple times, bro.
Oh.
It's honestly borderline torture. Like I shouldn't be saying this on video.
We're in America. We're good. We're safe.
They had her kneeling in the courtyard under the sun, and she had to hold a brick on top of her head. So they made her kneel under the sun, holding a brick on top of her head, and they beat her with the water hose.
You see that one time and you're like, nope, I am listening to everything you
The
say.
next time anyone looks at you, you're out there. What can I do for you?
Would you ever hit your kids? You catch them smoking weed or something like that?
That's the norm today, bro.
Yeah, you would roll up with them, right?
Yeah, exactly. I would smoke with him.
All right, A1 parenting. What's the usual punishments in a black household?
Usually whatever's closest. It happened to be her hand at that time, but
That's usually the closest.
yeah, like
Yeah,
usually
you're
straight
looking for
up
stuff and there's nothing, and then oh, I got this. The worst, I got scared with a chopping knife. Like you chop animals with that.
Yeah.
And my aunt back in the countryside chased me around the fucking farm
shit.
with that shit.
I don't know what I did, to be honest, but I got tag team, man.
Both your parents.
Yeah, my mom was hitting me, I hit under the table. Next thing I know, my pops came
From the back. What'd you get hit with?
The infamous chonka, you know, you toss it up.
I got like a bad grade.
You got 90.
More like 93.
No Maple Story, no Combat Arms, no RuneScape, no more RuneScape cards, bro. Worst ass whooping story.
I don't think I have one.
Were you adopted by white parents?
No.
No?
My parents would put rice on the floor, and then they'd make me like kneel down.
That's like worse than stepping on Lego blocks. That's very creative though.
Yeah.
What's the worst ass whooping you got growing up?
It was my sister. We were like 5. She was peeling vegetables and I was helping her. She got this idea that if we make the vegetables smaller, we get more to eat. And then my mom came home and she was like, why did you peel it so small? And then she just whooped her ass.
Worst ass whooping growing up?
It was at church.
Church?
Yes.
That's how are they gonna do that in front of God?
My cousin did something wrong. My aunt came in and was like, all right, I'm gonna give him a whooping, but I'm gonna give you a whooping too because you didn't say anything. And she did it in front of everyone.
In church?
Yeah.
You know, usually Asian parents, they give you the look in front of people, but they actually go back home and whip your ass. But she did it right there on the spot.
That's the worst part, is that people saw me, like all my friends and shit.
What's your worst ass whooping growing up?
They forced me to move out of my apartment because I actually spend too much money. I have a really bad habit, like shop.
Oh, wait, no, look at you. No, of course you.
Not right. They found out my bank statement and they're like, move out of your apartment and find a cheap apartment right now.
Yeah, you need to struggle. You need to live in the hood for a little bit. Look for apartments in Harlem. There's been a little too much privilege going on.
All right, so I was like 6. Well, my dad loves cricket, so he got some bats laying around and beat me with it.
Wait, time out. I just realized what a fucking cricket bat is. That's like a paddle you used to roll the boats. That's what it looks like, right?
Right. I think my mom spanked me once. Like no TV for a few days.
Typical white family.
I failed the 8th grade, and so I'm sitting there and I'm like, Mom.
You're Indian, I'm guessing?
I'm Indian.
Okay.
I failed the 8th grade. So my mom starts laying into me. You know, she's like, you failed the 8th grade? How are you even my kid?
Yeah, you didn't get like disowned. Because that calls for like a different lock on the door.
Tell him why you decided to fail.
Yeah.
Oh, you decided? It was a decision.
My parents were like, oh, you have a B? You're grounded? So I'm like, all right, I'm just gonna fail.
One time, my dad was so mad that my brother lied because we just don't fucking lie in our family. He like picked up my brother by his throat and just threw him into the closet and locked him.
Poke slammed your brother?
Yeah.
Like straight like Undertaker, straight. Oh. You guys remember the time where you got your ass whooped by your parents?
All the time. I'm West Indian. There was licks in school. We call them licks.
What does that mean?
Like getting beat in school.
They come to the school.
They come to the school to whip your ass.
Yeah.
Wait, that's not allowed?
Caribbean. You can get beat in the school. Like bend over, put your hand on the chair, take the swip and quack 6 strokes.
This is third world country ass whoopings.
Yeah.
Okay.
Whoopings was a normal thing because you can get them in school, neither less from your parents. So.
What do the teachers?
Yeah, the teachers.
Wow. And what's been the worst?
My dad is the kind of dude he banks them up. He let you do something. And then
He let the bitches stack up.
Yeah.
And then he'll go off on you. My dad as well.
I think for me, he remembers. I came home because I got into a fight at school, and my mom was it was weird. She was calm. She had this like getting ready battle phase, and as I get to my room, I turn around, she drop kicked me straight in the chest.
Like Bruce Lee. Like I was in the next
Like,
room.
straight
I was in my room. I saw her fly through the next room. Bow! And just hit him in the chest. I was like, ooh! Don't eat all your food. Beat.
Eating your food too slow.
Too slow. Beat.
You bring a girl over.
Without their permission, beat. And they might beat the girl to send her home, tell her parents, and then her parents is gonna beat her ass. Everybody getting licks.
Hope you guys enjoyed this week's video. If y'all want a part 3, make sure you hit that like button. For next week's video, I'm gonna include y'all in on the video. Basically, what I'm gonna need is for you guys to send me your wildest photos, your wildest videos, the funniest shit that you have in your photo album. Send it to me on Instagram or Twitter and give me some context as to what it is. Maybe I'll use it in next week's video. That's it for this week. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see y'all next Tuesday night. Peace.
I used to wanna kick it with the cool kids, you know, the ones who actually would do shit, hit the shows over tripping on the new clicks. I think you know the stereotype, when the world go against you know what areas